Hello everyone, this is Lou with Trackops, and today we're taking a look at our new mobile app. Currently I'm looking at the mobile app from an iPad, but it's going to be more or less the same on your iPhone or Android devices. Let's go ahead and hop on in. The next screen is going to be where you input your unique URL for your company, and you should know that. If not, it's going to be the same URL that you sign into whenever you use Trackops through your browser. Hit continue. Great, and on this screen, we're going to go ahead and log in with our same username and password that we do whenever we log into Trackops. All right, now we can sign in. And when we sign in, we're going to see kind of a different dashboard than we would see on the browser version of Trackops. But really, all the elements are there for your investigator. You'll notice up top you have your notifications. You can review those and, of course, dismiss them if you need to. And then we see that today we have an event, so let's just hop on into it and take a look. This is the Agenda tab. So I can take a look at my events and tasks that I'm scheduled for on this tab. I can look at the list view the way it is now for events that have a location associated with them. I can also click that little map icon on the upper right-hand side. That's a folded map. And it will give me a view of the area, that pin being the scheduled event. I can zoom in on that by clicking on the little arrow on the bottom right-hand side. It'll zoom in on my location. You can see that the pin is pretty darn close. I'm very close to this location right now. To find out more about the event, I can click on the pin. There it is. And then I can click on that box to go, and it will give me the option to actually check in. This is one of the primary functions of the mobile app. It allows the investigator to check in as many times as needed over the course of the event. That way, the administrator can make sure that they're at the location, make sure they're at the correct location, and make sure that they've remained at the location for the duration of a particular event. In this case, it's a surveillance. So I can go ahead and check in. Great, now you see that I've checked in. Now this will also be available when we're looking at the same event agenda as administrator on the desktop version in the browser, and it will timestamp and give us a location. So let's take a look at that really quick. Okay, so this is the administrator view. If you're wanting to keep tabs of your investigator and also have a log of when they've checked in, this is where you would go. So it's under your agenda tab on your case. As you can see, it's the same event profile. It's the surveillance on Barnes that we sent Dick Tracy on right here to check in and to begin surveillance this afternoon. So if I go ahead and I refresh this, you'll see the check-in that we just did. Right, we see that. We see the name and profile of the staff member. We'll see their location. And if we click on this, it'll take us to a map to show their exact location and the time and of when they checked in. So if they check in again, it'll show the next line. So we'll take a look at that. Right, so back on the application, we see the last check-in that we did, and so inevitably your investigator is going to have to check in again. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Great. So back from the administrator's view, if we go ahead and refresh again, we'll see, there we go, the second check-in. They're still at the same location, and we're set. Using the Trackops mobile app to check in is as easy as pressing a button. Managers can find it convenient to audit the event to make sure the investigators arrived on time to the scheduled event. And you can always provide physical evidence to your client to prove that your investigator was indeed on site conducting the investigation. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Thank you for using Trackops.